So for breakfast, we have actually been trying this new thing. It is basically just like lotus flower soup, and it comes as a powder. So like the powder is just straight up lotus flower, and then you put some like nuts, dried fruit, dried apples, and then like this is where like the magic happens, okay? You first just put in some cold water, just like a little bit, just to mix it up a little bit, and then you need like boiling hot water, and you just pour it in, and then it becomes like this like almost jello pudding mixture. It's really good for the morning. It's really yummy. You can also put some sugar in there if you want to sweeten it up. But yeah, this is what I've been having for breakfast, and it's super good. Hey! So for lunch, we have 3 dishes and a soup. The first dish was this like soy glazed pork almost. It's super good. If you guys like don't already know, like my grandma cooks us all our meals and we're very grateful for that. She's an amazing cook. So all these dishes were super yummy. Second dish is just some veggies. I am so bad at describing like Chinese vegetables and stuff. Like I have no idea what they're called in English. And then the soup was like this like curry soup with a bunch of fun things in there. I'm the worst at describing this. And the last thing was lotus root, and it was really good because it was like cooked with like some black vinegar, so it was kind of like sour and tangy. Very yummy. It's dinner time. This is my all-time favorite salad mix. Honestly, you don't need to buy these mixes because it's really just like a couple of ingredients, but they're just an easy way to make a salad. It's just a sweet kale chop kit, and it's so good because it has like this like poppy seed dressing, which we're gonna make. Can't forget our beloved sourdough. I get mine from Whole Foods, and we are just going to toast this up. Hey! Back off! So now I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my dinner, of course with my Spindrift. Let me tell you why you need to try this flavor. This flavor exactly. Before I even get started, it is Spindrift sparkling water and real squeeze fruit, made with brewed tea and real lemon. This Arnold Palmer tastes almost exactly like Bing Hong Cha. Like if you guys know what Bing Hong Cha is, you're elite. You are among the elite. And you are so blessed to know Bing Hong Cha and have it come into your life. And this is literally that, but 5 calories, 0 grams of sugar. Because you know, Bing Hong Cha literally has like 60 grams of sugar in a bottle. Okay, I'm really just out here exposing myself today. It is like 8:42. I'm craving some boba. So like, let's back up a here. I am a huge boba fanatic, as many other Asian girls of my age. Because of quarantine, I have been in withdrawal. It's been a struggle, but I have sustained myself. I contacted my local dealer, Amazon. I got a fresh new pack, it was a pretty good deal, you know. I paid like good $20 for it. It's not the good stuff, but it will keep me through quarantine. But like whenever I make boba, I always have to do it super sneakily because my grandma thinks that like boba will like give you cancer. So she doesn't let me drink it. But you know, since I'm just such a rebel, I'm gonna drink it and make it. So, but we just have to do it in secret. I'm just gonna walk you through what I'm gonna do because I'm not gonna be able to really talk upstairs in the kitchen. So, first thing I'm gonna do is just boil some water, and then it's gonna take around 5 minutes for the water to boil. During that time, you know, it's time to get the tea prepped. We're just going to brew some black tea. I just do 2 tea packets because, you know, we like that concentration. And now it's time to get our boba prepared. So I basically just like take like a handful of boba. I think that that's like enough for me, you know. My hands are pretty small. I would say it was like, it's like around like a third of a cup to like half a cup. Definitely less than half a cup though, but like in that range, you know. So I get that ready, I wrap it in a tissue bag, I wrap up the goods, it's concealed, you know, the police won't catch me. And then I just wait for the water to boil. After the water boils, I just plop the boba in there. And then after the 4 minutes is up, I just use a slotted spoon and I just scoop out the boba into the ice bath and I just like stir it around, you know. I just put the boba back in the pot. I put around like 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, I would say. Like 1 to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. It depends on how sweet you want it. And just mix it around, and now you just have to wait for like the brown sugar to like start boiling. Like you don't want to burn the pot, but you just want it to like start boiling. And you just wait for luxurious sugar to coat the luxurious carbohydrates of boba, you know? After the sugar starts boiling, then you can take it off the heat and you are ready. Pour the boba into your fancy cup. Pour in your black tea, put in some almond milk. I also put some like oat creamer to sweeten it up a little bit as well. Got your off-brand boba, you know. It's definitely not the best, but we will deal with it, you know, because you gotta work with what you got. This is Nirvana. I'm back. So it is like 10:55. I'm still in an editing rabbit hole. So I decided to just cheer myself up with an ice cream sandwich. This is just like the Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. I have a problem. I snack way too much at night. Like, I think I was talking to my sister about this. She has like a snack craving during the afternoons. Mine is at night. Like when I'm at nighttime, I'm just like eating. So I'm gonna try to stop here. Ooh. Cheers. Yum. I forgot to film, but I am currently just eating like this like Costco round bread with some almond butter, bananas. I'm gonna eat a kiwi too. And maybe this like pastry from like the Chinese bakery. And of course, my matcha lemonade, all while watching Crazy Rich Asians. So for lunch, we had 3 dishes and a soup again. So the first dish was like this like curry dish. I had potatoes, beef, some like the clear noodles thingy, all covered in curry. Oh, also like bell peppers and stuff. It was really, really good and savory and flavorful. And then we had salmon. So this is just like Costco frozen salmon, but it's just like cooked in the oven with some teriyaki sauce. It is so good, like the garlic, oh damn. And then we had like this like Chinese dish, which is just like celery and tofu, I think. And inside the soup, there was this plant. It's called loofah. It's honestly what like the hard yellow loofah is made out of. It's made out of like loofah plants. So we had that. It's kind of like bitter almost, with some eggs and like the black fungus. And it was really yummy. And yeah, that was our lunch. We're having some congee, some meat. I think this is like salted pork or something. I'm not really sure. And like this is so good. It's like Chinese mushrooms, bamboo. We got this thing. I actually like literally like for Chinese food, I have no idea how to like translate them into English, but it's very yummy, as you guys can see. So yeah, I'll just be enjoying this. But honestly, like with my porridge thing, I usually always eat some like pork floss or like pickles on the side. So I'm gonna go get that.
土米包，里向有干果、葡萄干、蔓越莓、红枣，还有啥嘛？还有啊，好嘞。